Welcome to our video showcasing the best places to visit in Edinburgh, Scotland. Edinburgh is a city rich in history, culture, and natural beauty, and we're excited to take you on a tour of some of its most popular and hidden gems. From the majestic Edinburgh Castle, perched atop a hill, to the charming cobbled streets of the Old Town, to the lush green spaces of Holyrood Park and the Royal Botanic Garden, Edinburgh is a city with something for everyone. We'll also take you to some of the city's best restaurants, cafes, and bars, where you can taste the local cuisine and enjoy a drink while taking in the views. Whether you're a first-time visitor to Edinburgh or a seasoned traveler, this video will give you a taste of the city's unique character and all it has to offer. So sit back, relax, and join us on a journey through the best places to visit in Edinburgh. Number 1. Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle is an iconic landmark and popular tourist attraction located in the heart of Edinburgh, Scotland. Plan ahead. Edinburgh Castle is a very popular attraction. The castle is situated on a hill, and there are a lot of steps and steep slopes to navigate, so be sure to wear comfortable shoes that you can walk in for an extended period of time. Some of the must-see attractions within the castle include the Royal Palace, the Crown Jewels, and the Great Hall. You may also want to explore the castle walls and battlements, the Scottish National War Memorial, and the 1 o'clock gun. The castle hosts a variety of special events throughout the year, including concerts, military parades, and reenactments. The castle offers stunning views of the city of Edinburgh, so be sure to take some time to enjoy the scenery and take plenty of photos. The castle's gardens are a hidden gem and provide a peaceful respite from the bustle of the castle. Number 2. Scott Monument. The Scott Monument is a popular tourist attraction located in Edinburgh, Scotland. It is a monument dedicated to Sir Walter Scott, a Scottish author and poet. The monument was designed by George Meikle Kemp, a self-taught architect who won a competition to design the monument in 1838. This monument is located in the city centre of Edinburgh, on Princes Street, just across from the Princes Street Gardens. The monument is a tall, Gothic-style tower that offers panoramic views of the city from the top. It has a narrow, winding staircase that leads up to the viewing platform, so it may not be suitable for those with mobility issues. Inside the monument, you'll find a small museum dedicated to the life and works of Sir Walter Scott. The Scott Monument is located in a bustling part of Edinburgh, with plenty of other attractions nearby. You can visit the nearby Edinburgh Castle, explore the Royal Mile, or take a walk through the picturesque Princes Street Gardens. Number 3. Royal Mile. The Royal Mile is a historic street in Edinburgh that runs through the heart of the Old Town, from Edinburgh Castle to the Palace of Holyrood House. It's a must-visit destination for anyone visiting Edinburgh. Here are some of the top places to see and things to do on the Royal Mile. Edinburgh Castle. The castle is the most iconic landmark on the Royal Mile. It's perched on top of an extinct volcano and offers breathtaking views of the city. Styles Cathedral. This historic cathedral is the mother church of Presbyterianism and is an important place of worship for the people of Edinburgh. The Scottish Parliament. The Parliament building is a modern architectural masterpiece and is open for tours. The Palace of Holyrood House. The palace is the official residence of the monarch in Scotland and has a rich history. The Museum of Edinburgh. This museum is dedicated to the history of Edinburgh and its people. It's a great place to learn about the city's past. Number 4. Dugald Stewart Monument. If you're interested in visiting the Dugald Stewart Monument, you'll have to travel to Edinburgh, Scotland. The monument is located in the city's Old Town, in the heart of the University of Edinburgh's campus. The Dugald Stewart Monument was built in honor of Dugald Stewart, an 18th-century Scottish philosopher and mathematician who was also a professor at the University of Edinburgh. The monument was designed by William Henry Playfair and completed in 1831. It is a towering structure made of white marble, standing at over 80 feet tall. To reach the monument, you can take a number of public transportation options to the University of Edinburgh's campus. Once there, you can walk to the monument and take in its impressive size and design. The monument is open to the public, so you can view it up close and take photos. While you're there, you can also explore other nearby attractions, such as the Edinburgh Castle or the National Museum of Scotland. Number 5. Holyrood Abbey. Holyrood Abbey is a ruined abbey located in the heart of Edinburgh, Scotland. It was founded by King David I in 1128 and was home to Augustinian monks for over 400 years before it was abandoned during the Scottish Reformation in the 16th century. Today, it is a popular tourist attraction and a site of historical significance. The abbey is located at the bottom of the Royal Mile in Edinburgh, near the Palace of Holyrood House. The ruins of Holyrood Abbey include the nave, cloister, chapter house, and the royal vault, where the remains of Scottish monarchs are interred. The site is surrounded by beautiful gardens, and there are several vantage points that offer stunning views of Arthur's Seat and the surrounding area. Holyrood Abbey is located near several other popular Edinburgh attractions, including the Palace of Holyrood House, the Scottish Parliament, and Arthur's Seat, an extinct volcano that offers panoramic views of the city. Number 6. Edinburgh's Old Town. Edinburgh's Old Town is a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to Scotland. Here are some of the top attractions you might want to check out. Edinburgh Castle. This historic fortress sits atop an extinct volcano and offers stunning views of the city. The Royal Mile. This famous street connects Edinburgh Castle with the Palace of Holyrood House and is lined with shops, pubs, and historic buildings. The Real Mary King's Close. This underground tour takes you back in time to Edinburgh's past, exploring the narrow streets and hidden closes that were once home to the city's residents. National Museum of Scotland. This museum is located in the heart of the city and features exhibits on Scottish history, art, and culture. The Scottish Parliament. This modern building was completed in 2004 and is located at the foot of the Royal Mile. You can take a free tour to learn about the Scottish Parliament's role in governing the country. Number 7. Calton Hill. Calton Hill is a must-visit destination if you are in Edinburgh, Scotland. The hill offers panoramic views of Edinburgh and the surrounding areas. Here are some of the top attractions on Calton Hill that you should visit. Edinburgh Observatory. It offers amazing views of the night sky and houses a range of telescopes and scientific instruments. National Monument of Scotland. This unfinished building was designed to commemorate the soldiers who died in the Napoleonic Wars. Although never completed, the structure is still an impressive sight. Nelson Monument. This tower commemorates Admiral Nelson and his victory at the Battle of Trafalgar. City Observatory. This historic observatory was built in the 18th century and now houses a museum dedicated to the history of astronomy. Dugald Stewart Monument. This monument honors the Scottish philosopher and Professor Dugald Stewart. The statue is perched on top of a column and offers great views of the city. Number 8. Arthur's Seat. Arthur's Seat is a famous landmark in Edinburgh, Scotland, and it's definitely worth a visit if you're in the area. The climb to the summit can be quite steep and rocky in places, so it's important to wear appropriate footwear. It can take an hour or more to reach the summit, so it's a good idea to bring water and some snacks to keep you fueled. The climb to the top of Arthur's Seat can be challenging, so take your time and enjoy the scenery along the way. The views from the summit of Arthur's Seat are particularly stunning at sunrise or sunset. If you're up for an early morning hike, the sunrise views are definitely worth it. Arthur's Seat is a popular spot for locals and tourists alike, so be respectful of others and the environment. Take your trash with you and stay on the designated paths to avoid damaging the fragile ecosystem. Number 9. Victoria Street. Victoria Street in Edinburgh is a popular and picturesque street that is definitely worth a visit. Victoria Street is a charming and colorful street with a unique curve and architecture. Victoria Street is home to several gift shops and boutiques where you can pick up souvenirs and gifts to take back home. The Elephant House is a famous coffee shop on Victoria Street that claims to be the birthplace of Harry Potter. It's a great spot to grab a coffee and see where J.K. Rowling wrote some of her early Harry Potter novels. There are several restaurants and cafes on Victoria Street that offer traditional Scottish dishes, such as haggis, neeps, and tatties, as well as other international cuisines. Victoria Street is located in the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town and offers great views of the surrounding area. Victoria Street leads down to the Grassmarket, a historic market square that's now a popular area for shopping and dining. Number 10. Styles Cathedral. Styles Cathedral, also known as the High Kirk of Edinburgh, is a beautiful historic church located on the Royal Mile in the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town. It is one of the most important religious sites in Scotland, with a rich history and impressive architecture that make it a must-visit destination for anyone visiting Edinburgh. Styles Cathedral include the beautiful stained glass windows, the Thistle Chapel, and the impressive organ. Be sure to also check out the impressive architecture of the building, including the intricate stonework and the vaulted ceilings. Styles Cathedral is still an active place of worship and hosts regular services